Greetings again, everyone. Nice to meet you. Raijin's here again. Today, I'm gonna show you the things that I've been trying to show you in Tuesday, I think, related to the ATV transmissions, where you can also get an ATV transmission in this transport hub. And now, today, I'm gonna show you because I already prepared everything. I already cleared the transport hub. I already get the terminal cards from the boss. I battle against the miner and it takes another 15 minutes before I kill that. So today I'm gonna show you these an item where you can get some ATV transmissions. I mean that crate, and it's called this one, the GM number 4593. As you can see, you already see that there is some kind of ATV transmissions, and today I'm gonna show you that you can really get it, but it still depends on your luck, because this one is random. So sometimes you can get this one, car batteries, chopper gas tanks, and some propeller, but sometimes ATV transmission is the hardest to get. And this one is my first time to unload this GM crate, to be honest, because this one, it's already been a year since I'm gonna use this one, since this transport hub release. So it's my first time that I'm gonna pick this one instead this one, because I could get some C4. It's called ARM. It is a military crates, but yes, you can get some FN car with a modifications with a C4 and some kind of extremely rare blueprints. But just for you guys, let me try to show you what kind of item you get in these GM crates. So now, why not, let's unload this. In my heart, I don't want it, but in my mind, let me show you. Alright, we already picked that one. And this time give me some things, at least an ATV that I could prove that it is here, but I know it is 100% you guarantee that you can get it in these crates, but the percentage in getting in these crates is really low. So why not, let's open. Ding ding ding. And as you can see, there is no ATV transmission you get here. It will take a lot of opening in this GM crate before you get it. So always open this one if you want to get more ATV transmissions. So I'm gonna ask the questions. Is it worth to get these crates, the GM crates? To me, I already have the ATV transmissions, the ATV vesicles, and also the chopper, gas tanks, and also the boats, because you can also get some boats here. But it is also a good grade for those who don't have enough items for those ATV items, because you can get car batteries if you don't want to clear the bunker Bravo. Yes, it's kind of expensive there, and also you can get some things good here, and some cogs if you want some cogs. But to me, as I said, this is not worth it. Most of here, I'm gonna get those things that it's really important to me. Only this one. Everything here is not needed, and this one is what I needed, because I can use these car batteries in the next future, where they're gonna use car battery as a requirements, and for the fuel canister. And this one, maybe I could get or use this for recycler to get steel bars. Yes, maybe this one too, but I don't want to get those. As I said, it's really hard to get ATV transmission in the transport hub, but it is the only location where you can really get it completely 100%. But when opening this crate, it will be depends on your luck. So yep, that's how you're gonna get it. So today I'm already open the GM crates, and today let's do some raid today. But for that, I need to do some killing 15 toxic abominations, and the place where I will farm of killing those toxic abomination would be in the oak zones, because only the oak zones where they will spawn with toxic abominations. Even the yellow zones, there is some toxic abominations, but wait, I need to go to this gas station first, because it is a free energy. and it will cost less if I go there up to into this oak zone. So in the oak zones, red and yellow zones, where you can also found some toxic abominations. But in the limestones here, in this one, oh, in the limestone in yellow zones, this one, in the yellow zones, this one, there is not a toxic abominations, and even this pine grove, there is no toxic abomination. So that's why if you wanted to start farming a toxic abomination for your raider task, the best place to do that task is the red zones and the yellow zones in the elk zone. So today I'm gonna do that, and after we're done with the red zones, we will go to the yellow zones and we will do that clockwise. So why not, let's start farming those toxic abominations today. And the last thing I need to do for the raider task is that I need to find some C4. And here is the thing: while you are trying to farm while you're trying to do the task to kill 15 toxic abominations, you can get you can open some chest here, and most of the time it is a guaranteed C4 here if you have a perk or a skill for the dogs. I forgot that kind of name, but that kind of name is where you can increase your finding some treasure trove. So yep, if you have that, it will increase finding some C4 in these oak zones. Even the yellow zones, you can get some C4, by the way. So as I said, oak zones is the best locations to farm everything here, from bandages to killing some toxic abominations and getting some C4, and everything's here. So even farming some oak logs here, if you want to farm some oak logs, you can do that. And also you can farm some mushrooms, because why? You need that to use for the bioreactors in the laboratories. If you don't want to go to the, if you did not open yet the where you did not yet assemble the boats. So there's a lot of zombies, and why not, let's start. Instead of talking here, I'm gonna kill 15 for that, and we have already 1 zombies that we killed. So why not, let's start doing that. Alright, we're now done everything. We are now got everything. We killed 15 toxic abominations, but the last thing I need to give you some tips or some advice is that if you want to get more than 3 toxic abomination in one area or in one zones, all you have to do is make yourself stinky, and that's why I did myself today, and I managed to get around 5 toxic abomination in one area, in the zones I mean. Oh my god. So if you want to get more than 3 of toxic abomination, because that is the maximum toxic abomination you can encounter in each zones, or maybe 4 or 5 if you are lucky, but 5 is just the luckiest if you are not that stinky, but if you want to get 5 of that, then you need to become stinky in that zones. So sometimes you can get also 7 toxic abominations whilst in stinky, but that would be the luckiest if you get that more than 7 toxic abomination in one zone. So if you have that, that is my best advice for me if you want to get more than a toxic abomination just you want to clear. So if you don't want to use or waste your energy for that, so just be stinky in that zones, and that's why in the oak zones it is the best location to do some farming in toxic abominations, and also farming some bandages. If you want to get more bandages, you can get a lot of a piece of cloths. Yes, you can get a lot of piece of cloths while you are trying to kill those toxic abominations and toxic speeder while they're trying to kill you. And so we are now complete, but the last thing I need to do is I need to find C4, but I don't have time to go to the bunker alpha to open the red red chest in that bunker alpha. So why not, let's try to take it. By the way, it is allowed to, it is a mark that you can still find the C4 in the inbox if you try to get it in your inbox. It is a mark of completions if you do that. So as you can see, my C4 task here is already complete, so why not, let's do that and try to see what kind of raid base today. Alright, it is a night play. Oh, it is a different one. It is not a player, but it is a play 1994, and I think this one is just a average decent loot, so it's kinda sad. Hopefully it is not that trash and a disappointment one, but right now I'm trying to search it in YouTube and trying to find it. What is this one? So let me just search it, this one. Also, alright, I think I already know what kind of base this is, and this one is not a decent one, and it is not an average one, but it is closer to being trash bases. Yes, I don't want to waste C4 here because I saw that I also need some C4, but I think the loot here is not that good because there is no some kind of decent loot, like at least resources that I need the most right now. But as I can see, there is nothing any resources there, like a planks or a iron bar or like limestones like that. So I think all I have to do is just break something here and there and everything will be good to go. But sadly in this base it is not good. And so I just want to say that it is now a May 2, and as I can see, there's still new news today yet for their game news in their May events, in their May anniversary, and I don't know why it's still not here yet, or maybe they're still cooking, trying to make some good update for this one, because they always said that this one will be their best anniversary yet, because last year they released the settlements, and no, I think it is a the transport hub, because I started making some video of this one. I started to create my video when the transport hub released, and I started to create a video of this one, so that's why I could guess that around May 5 they released the transport hub. So hopefully at that time, maybe around May 5, they gonna release some roadmap. I don't know, we don't know, even other people's, we don't know. So yes, they already released some new traps, new enemies like the boar and the bear traps, and also they also released some I don't know if it is a decoration box or a decoration chest, or maybe a chest that we can get once we are done everything from a task or some kind of task in that event. But hopefully though it is that easy, it is not that hard, and if it is easy, every player will become glad or more like happy to know, because we know that it is an easy one. So we are now in the raider base, name play 1994. And sadly this one, it is not a good base. And there is also another 3 chests around in this room, but you need C4 to open that, but I don't want to waste C4 because it is just a 3 chests and there is nothing in there other than just a some not good amount of chests. So why not let's start opening this one. And there's already a zombies and I need to open this one, at least some decent loot. I have lots of a stone bricks in my base. Oh, not bad, not bad. I'm gonna get this one because I like that. Why not? Let's open more. I think there's a lot of zombie right now. Why not? Let's kill them first before we start. Alright, everything's cleared, and why not? Let's continue. And I think this is enough to get those loot here. And I think that's one is done. And this one will be the last thing I need to do. Why not? Let's get that, even though it is a 1 pine logs. Why not? Let's get that because I really need some pine logs today. So today another zombie wave. So I think that's it. I don't want to go more than that because I don't want to waste C4 again, as I said. So I think that's it for now today. And we get some trash base today, even though I like some animal rawhides. And this one, it's still a trash for me, but I guess it is a free loot today. So anyways, I cannot wait for that May anniversary that they said, and hopefully it is a good event and it's permanent content. So good day and see you tomorrow again, and let's meet again tomorrow. And thank you for watching. Have a nice day. Have a good day. See ya.